Hello everybody, my name is Yaritza Fajardo. I study at the UTPL University and today I'm going to make an interview related to space explorations. Now, this is Diana Torres and now I'm going to ask you 10 questions about the topic. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Well, Diana, we're going to start. The first question is, should governments prioritize spending on the space explorations and why?
Well, I think that governments should not prioritize on exploration space because that is a waste of time and a waste of money. Also, human is worried about discovering what is out of the air. When we have faced so many problems here in our planet, as the poverty, unemployment, and so forth.
Well, Diana, now the question number 2, it is related to explorations. Now, is space an important frontier for humans, explorations and inspirations?
No, it's not important. Some would argue that exploring space is extremely important. I would disagree. There are plenty of ways to spend trillions of dollars that space travel requires. There are people starving to death every day around the world, and we decide it's more important to humanity if we put someone up into space. It's logically wrong and ethically wrong.
Okay, Diana. Well, the question number 3 is related to science. Does space exploration benefit science and human understanding?
Yes, it does a lot because hundreds of products have been created and used to space exploration, such as water filter, smoke detectors, special clothes, and scientists have made hundreds of researches and theories about the celestial bodies, gravity that allow us to know about space.
Sure, Diana. Now the question number 4, it is related to funding. Should space exploration be policy funding?
Yes, it should, but it is not possible because this needs a lot of money.
Okay. Now the question number 5 is related to planets. Does the human race need to be able to move to another planet?
Well, there is not a need for human race, but just for having the experience and satisfaction of traveling to a planet that is different from their native.
Well, Diana, now question number 6. This is related to Mars. Are missions to Mars important worth finding?
They're not important because there is no possibility to survive in Mars. The reason why is that scientists have researched that the solar radiation is damage to people, so it would be a waste of money.
Well, Diana, sure. Question number 7 is related to robots. Should people be flown to space instead of robots?
No, they should not, because people can die or get diseases, but robots have been designed to transmit information, and they don't have life.
Sure, Daniel. Well, question number 8, it is related to international relations. Is sending humans to space good for international relations?
Yes, totally, I agree. It's good. Because we can afford that kind of project by working with international countries. Space exploration would be best that is funded by multiple countries, making them more friendly toward each other. Sending humans into space is always an advancement for the human race, not any for a specific country.
Sure, Diana. Now the question number 9, this is related to taxpayers. Should opponents of space exploration still be required to contribute?
I think that contributions should not be required of anyone because taxes are already taken that pay for funding of government programs.
Okay, I agree with that. Now the question number 10, the last one, but it is not the less important. Tell some of disadvantages you perceive from space explorations.
I have some disadvantages to highlight. As for example, the projects are too expensive, really expensive. You need billions of dollars. Another one is that there are some risks of exploring space, such as radiation of the body, space junk, and so forth. Another point is that people who fly into the space do not know if they will return. And the last one is that we could be harming our planet to explore others.
That's true, Diana. This is all for the interview. Thank you so much for being here.
It's a pleasure.
Goodbye.